viewers. Incidentally, I happened to visit Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapit, where I find my old friend Dr. Kesav Sathe. It is a nice kind of a meeting after a long gap of leaving my academics in television sector. While visiting the globe, normally it's a feeling that we will educate our children on journalism, mass communication, and also development journalism, which is a topic is very modern. So, I may highlight some points where our children, new generation, should take a hand on sharing their knowledge in development journalism. In our time, when we work for the students or the children of the age group of 5 to 11, 5 to 14, that time it was a thing that they should know the technology very near to them. But now there is a distant type of education which is imparting all the kind of knowledge on journalism and mass communication in many different formats. But as I have worked for many agencies, development agencies, I feel that there is a lapse in development journalism, which our students should accommodate nowadays, taking all the technical jargons like AI, artificial intelligence and VFX and many other new kind of technologies adopted globally. So, my feeling is for them that they should acquire knowledge on very pertinent issues like climate change, global warming, as well as because there must be a disaster preparedness in them, how to really reach the downtrodden with the information that how they will adapt to new situations like disasters and also cyclones and everything which is very frequent nowadays. A journalism student must be having some priorities, not to reach the common mass with some information, but should give the adequate information to them through which our common people, those who really watch them or listen them or read them, they should come forward to know the subject in detail, and they should also know how to handle that or how to take rescue of all these happenings which are normally very common nowadays globally. So, I will address two things. One is for development journalism and second is the knowledge acquisition on climate change, global warming by themselves. There are various schools of thinkers now in globe. They put all their efforts to make people educate how to make a preparedness for the disaster. These are new burning topics, and also to know the theories of climate change and how individual in a way they can handle it by educating the younger generation, their children, even also their fellow citizen, how to address that. So, development journalism normally is a process of acquisition of knowledge through which people can know what is the latest trend of development or the prospects of development in future, which will not give any kind of threat of our stay in a mother earth. Second thing is that climate change is a issue which is very much untold. Why? Because this is too natural, it is a phenomena of nature. So, we cannot conclude by saying that for this reason climate change happens or for this reason this disaster will happen, but this is a total, it is a kind of a thing which will be addressed in toto. It cannot be a single piecemeal kind of a thing. So, I request all the students of journalism, they should know, they should read every day what are the prospects of climate change effects on our daily life and how we can really overcome with that by giving very important information to the public through their writings, through their making pictures, through their making television serials or something like that, even podcast. They should also highlight this in their own doing and develop a practice mechanism to acquire knowledge every day.